All right, we back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now check this out. Today we're gonna be talking about Munchie B. You know, the B team general. He quit, no jumper. He gave them an ultimatum. He said, Adam, I need to talk to you by Tuesday before I go back up there for the live show. If you don't contact me, I'm done. And Munchie B went live yesterday, Sunday night. I don't know who watched it, but I did. Salute to Munchie and the whole B team. And he finally said he was done with no jumper. He said, I'm cool. I'm not going up there. Adam didn't hit me up. Plus, now Adam is up there with Whack 100, you know, mocking me and dissing me. All right. So check this out. Before we get to the video, I need everybody to hit the like button. I need everybody to subscribe to the platform. Salute to everybody that's been supporting, you know, all the day ones, the day threes, the day fours, all the black homies, all the white homies, all the Mexican homies, everybody, bro. Salute to everybody. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been trying to keep it more professional around here, but somehow people still cry. I did a video on Lucky from Hoodstocks. My last video, I'm gonna put it right here, click on it. And I said in that video, I'm not gonna react. I'm only gonna bring you the news because these type of videos, you know, can cause damage. And I don't wanna add fuel to the fire. People still cried. They still found a way to disrespect me and say this and say that. So look, bro, don't cry when I talk shit if you gonna cry when I'm respectful. You just weird, bro. So I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Hate it or love it, bro. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. All right, with that being said, salute to everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Salute the B team, Munchie B. Let's go ahead and listen to see what he got to say. And then we'll cut the video. Now, I will be live tonight. Let's talk about it podcast. Solo dolo, you know, that's all me. 7 o'clock, bro. So tap in, pull up, do all that. With that being said, let's get straight to the content. Now, if you guys want to go find this piece of news, it is morals over money. That is Munchie B. All right, as a matter of fact, I'm not even subscribed. Let me subscribe to the homie. Bam, there you go. Well, you know what? Wrong page. I got pages that I subscribe to things so I can see it on my algorithm. I'm going to subscribe on my other page. All right, as a matter of fact, let me log in and do it now so that way. Boom, 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 boom. All right, you guys do the same. Subscribe to platforms that rock with us, bro. Oh, look, I'm already subscribed. See? Boom, subscribe to my boy. Make sure you guys hit all. That way you guys get all notifications, bro. And make sure you do that to my shit too. All right. With that being said, I will get premium starting January or an ad blocker so we don't have to go through this no more. All right. Salute to everybody. Let's get to the content.
To no jumper with a fifth. You know what I'm saying? Got past faded. And then here he is on this Sunday. Thank God. Here he is on this Sunday. But however, you know what I'm saying? I got overly drunk the next day. I'm reading titles, X, Y, and Z. I hit Adam. I said, hey, bro, I don't know what you're doing later, but I need to pull up. We need to go live and face-to-face. I got some things I need to address because I wasn't liking the title. And then, you know what I'm saying, I conducted myself a certain way the day before. I got some things I need to address. On top of my faults, some other things I didn't like, I need to address it, period. He's like, all right, I ain't doing nothing. Pull up at 4. Then hit me back like, no, I can't do it at 4. I look up, you know what I'm saying, they got the little stink team dudes on the news or whatever. I'm like, all right, they don't want us to cross paths. I see. Then the next day, Thursday, I just said, F it. Like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. For a couple of reasons. And I'm going to let y'all know why. And let me see. But okay, as the little faithful viewers at, not little, but the faithful viewers at No Jumper know, everything over there is live. Ain't no edits. It's live and direct. The only person don't go live is Winnie 100. The Adam and Winnie 100 show. That's it. So they record on Thursdays. They drop on Sunday. Today, I cut on my phone. I see my name in the title. Boom. And then I go in. I press play.
When Munchie B came up here to the Hater World, he did tell us that every show up there is live except for the Whack 100 and Adam show. That's filmed every Wednesday. But he did make that remark on Hater World.
So I'm gonna play a little bit, and then you know what I'm saying, and then I'm gonna narrate. I'm gonna do my thing, and then you know what I'm saying, ask whatever questions y'all want to ask, as long as it's a super chat. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
No, right here. No. It's right here. Watch your stubby hand.
Very funny. This is going to be the 4 extra thing all over again.
So if you guys saw what just happened, Whack 100 is up there for the Sunday show with Adam, and Whack's significant other, you know, helped them get on the chair, basically mocking Munchie because the homie blind, right? In which these fools are enemies. For those that are watching this video right now, Munchie and Whack are enemies. They're both you know, red team representatives, but they're enemies, right? And I don't think they're enemies in the streets as far as gang politics. I think it's more like they don't like each other, personal, you know, beef. But look, I'm gonna say this. Whack 100 is comfortable up there with Adam. That's cool, they homies. But so was Munchie and Adam. They was homies too. So was AD and Adam. So was House Phone and Adam. And what happened to those relationships? So I don't understand how Whack thinks he's special. Whack is not special. It's just his time right now. Eventually, bro, you will be kicked to the curb. Eventually, Adam will find a reason to get rid of you. But I don't think that Whack will be the one to make content about it. No, I'm wrong. He will. He will. I was thinking he would take like a gangster approach and just say, hey, it was business. It didn't work out. I'm out. But now thinking about it, no, he would run that narrative to the ground and milk it dry. But again, I don't understand how Whack thinks his turn is not coming. Eventually, bro, everybody falls out with Adam. And look, I'm not saying Adam's a bad guy. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is if the patterns are there, don't think you're special, my boy. You feel me? Don't think you're special. And again, I don't think Adam's a bad guy. I just think that he realizes when business is not going to work, he figures out a way to make it entertaining to get rid of you. You feel me? Like, think about this, right? Think about this. We're about to start 2026. Munchie B up there. Maybe Munchie already had maybe he was declining in views. Maybe he was declining in engagements. And maybe Adam did the numbers already and saw that, man, Munchie declining, bro. Like, it ain't working out. If we're going to part ways and I'm going to fire him like a professional and tell Munchie, like, hey, bro, come into the office. Check it out. Your numbers went from 100,000 views a week to 10,000. It ain't going to work, G. You know, why do that when I can just create a spectacle and get numbers and fire them at the same time? You feel me? It's not the right thing to do. But again, and I've said this before, what do you expect from Adam 22? This is what he does. You can't really be mad, fool. Like, you can only be mad when you expected him to be a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you expect from people, bro, and then it don't happen, that's when you get angry. That's why I myself, I don't expect shit from nobody. Not even my old lady, not even my nephews, not even my mama. Fool. I don't expect nothing. Because I don't want to be disappointed. That's the way to live, bro. You know, if something comes your way, it comes your way, my boy. Shit. Salute. You know, but we're not going to expect nothing. That way we're not disappointed.
No. You sat with my enemies while they made fun of me.
Damn, there's
I
just
can already hear
clowning.
it. Stop.
There's just clowning now. See, that's scandalous, bro. Think about it. Damn, dog, that's sad, fool. Especially when you thought that was your boy right there. I thought Munchie and Adam had a great relationship, homie. Straight up. I thought they was firme. You know, and I know this hurts Munchie. And I don't mean hurt him like he's a sucker. I mean it hurts him like, damn, fool, I really thought highly of you, a bitch. That type of, like that anger, like, oh, this fucking buster ass fool. But listen, the only advice I would give Munchie is sit back and enjoy it when it's Wax's turn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, every dog has his day, my boy. Every dog has his day. Eventually it'll be Wax's turn. And I think it'll hurt him more than anybody because that fool loves the attention. That fool loves the clout. That fool loves the drama. And that fool loves Adam. So when Adam boots him,
Yeah. Yo, listen.
You got me fucked up, bro. Shout out to my boy Munchie. No love lost. This guy gonna be on your ass, which you do deserve.
Yo.
But this has nothing to do with me. It was not my idea for him to do the skit walking in.
Listen.
it don't matter, fool. Like, listen, I fuck with Adam because I love that he's entertaining. I love the fact that Adam is bringing us content. I love the fact that we're able to make money based off No Jumper. I love the fact that he fucks with Raza, even though people think that he don't, right? But at the end of the day, fool, if Munchie is your homeboy that you claim to be, and Munchie is or was part of the No Jumper, you should have a little bit of respect. It's like this, bro. I ain't gonna let nobody come up here and diss my boy Opina. You tripping. Only I can do that. You know? And that's because we have an understanding. We fuck around like that. He'll diss me and I'll diss him. And it's that the nucleus that we have together. You feel what I'm saying? Plus we built that friendship already. So imagine if Opina happens to go because he can't come to the studio no more. So I hire a new co-host, and then he starts dissing Opina. Bro, what kind of sucker would I be? What kind of buster ass fool would I be to allow a new co-host to diss Opina, bro? I'd be a sucker ass bitch, bro. Straight up. Like all them years you spent with the homie on the couch podcasting, and then from one day to the next, you let fools disrespect them. I'd be a buster, homie. Straight up. And that's why you ain't never seen me do no buster shit like that where I'll re-friendship somebody that talked about me, or I'll be cool with somebody that dissed me. It ain't never happened, and it's never gonna happen. You know? But yeah, I'm sure Munchie Cinder's just disappointed like a motherfucker, bro. Let's see what he got to say.
Let's listen.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
You had the coldest point. He's never on Alex's page drunk.
All right, pause.
It was
Hey, man, this dude, Whack be on Adam nuts, bro. I mean, not Adam, Alex nuts, bro. Man, what? You got the coldest point. All right.
Salute
All right,
Alex.
keep going.
crazy. This is the bigger platform, so it seems to me you would want to be more professional here. Dude get like, you know, it is what it is over there, but, and then not only is he loaded, he still got the fifth still working on it.
See, that's one thing I don't like, bro. It's like that trips me out because it's like, worry about yourself, bro. I had a caller that called in on the Gravedigger podcast. You won't find the clip. I clipped it out because I don't know why I gave this for my attention, but those that watched it. There was a dude that called in and he was talking mad shit about me and the whole situation with another artist, whatever, right? And I go, look, fool, are you going to handle your problem? Because since you're raising your hand, you could pull up. I'll give you the address. Oh, nah, you're just a bitch-ass YouTuber. Then shut the fuck up. If you're not gonna pull up when I invite you to come and handle your business, what the fuck are you talking about? The thing is, bro, everybody want to be worried about what another man is doing. It's one thing to have a conversation about trending topics, and Munchie is trending. So I understand they're having a convo about what happened. But it's another, bro, to be all up in the mix on what that man is doing. I don't give a fuck if Munchie smoked 20 joints, 10 blunts, fucked 3 strippers, and drank 2 fucking bottles of Hennessy. I don't give a fuck. That's his problem. The fuck that got to do with me? Let's talk about what he did on the pod. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it seems like men are worried about what other men are doing, bro. And you guys can't put me in that box. Because when I bring you the news about Lucky and Hood Stocks, I'm bringing you the news. I didn't give you my input. I simply reported on it because that's what we do here. So cut the fuck out, bro. Let's give this shit like another minute, bro. That's it.
Like you are too drunk or you need to chill or whatever. The more you're just chugging that shit.
Yo, and then he's a little dude.
Yeah.
So that was a big bottle.
That was a big bottle of Henny, yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen him way worse.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've seen him a lot drunker than that, but it's been a while, and that was pretty bad.
He talked too much. He says too many crazy things about people. Look, he already got a handicap, so he need to be as alert as possible. Like the people he with, if they telling him to move a certain way, he's so loaded that and I'm watching it, and he got the ultimate violation.
What's that?
You put your feet on him.
I didn't. This is a common misconception.
Yeah, you don't ain't no misconception.
My foot.
Oh no, you gave him the boot.
Oh, okay. Let's watch it.
You gave him the boot.
We're gonna have to review this. All right, because I'm fighting against misinformation on a day-to-day basis.
All right, that man was trying to create distance, bro. He didn't reach out and try to boot me. He was trying to create distance, and this would tickle his fancy because whack, you won't even pull up to even give yourself the opportunity to do it.
I like that. I'm going to end it there, but I like that. I like what Munchie just said. He said, whack, you won't even pull up to have the opportunity to do that. So this goes back to, and I like to correlate things, right? Because I had an interview with somebody and people talk a gang of shit. And it's like, I was in the same fucking room with that person. You won't even put yourself in that situation, homie, so we not the same. I was in that situation. I was there frontlining. And I do every podcast. And I don't want to make this about me, but I want to let you know where Munchie is coming from. Munchie is podcasting with Adam, right? He is podcasting with Young Aunt Hefe. He is podcasting with other guests that come on. He's frontlining, bro. So if somebody were to attack Munchie on the podcast, he's there, bro. It's happening. So spectators, it don't matter what you say, because you will never be in my shoes. You could say, well, if it was me, I would have got up and slapped someone. Yeah, I'm sure, bro. You would have done everything. All right? So again, it's not easy to be a podcaster, because if one of the guests runs his mouth, you're put in a situation where it's like, fuck, I don't want to fight this guy, bro. We're on live TV right now on the internet. Now I got to do something because you got all the watchers thinking that this is fucking prison. It's not easy, bro. Like, especially this genre. Salute to Munchie B. Salute to the red team, the B team. My bad. Salute to the B team. Salute Munchie B, Adam 22. And with that being said, everybody that's here, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I got a couple more videos dropping today. It might be a slow one today because I got a couple things to do. But tomorrow, Tuesday, till next Wednesday, the 31st, I'm going hard, pause, no diddy. Super hard, pause, no diddy. All right? Comment, like, subscribe. 2026, we coming. Be ready, bro. Be ready. Don't forget that I warned you. With that being said, we out this bitch. Let's go.